Hey fam, Mama Mix Gamer here. I am currently on level 22 for rebirths in the Droid Tycoon. Come in here. These guys are no longer under construction. This is the Nova shop, the iconic droids reclaim, and then the Super Rebirth. So if you come in here to do a Super Rebirth, since I am currently at 22, I would get 106 Nova crystals. So Nova crystals are the new currency. You only need to get up to Rebirth 12, and then you have to have a Rainbow Legendary in your base. When you hit the Super Rebirth, your base progress will go back down to nothing, starting from ground zero. Your droids will be gone. Your currency will be gone. Rebirth rank will drop back down to 1, or 0 rather. Pickaxe level, again, 0, and blueprint's gone. So what you will keep is anything that you got in your droid X, so anything you've accumulated obviously will stay in there. The droid smith level, so that's that little bar in the middle that says how many levels you are with your XP in the game. All the cosmetics, so anything you picked up that has the hats that you can change out, those will all stay the same. Your flawless droids that you've unlocked, they all stay the same. And then the Nova crystals and upgrades, obviously, they're going to stay, whether you do a super update or a super rebirth or not. And then your iconic droids unlocked. So any of the iconic droids that you have. So I have the IG-11 Marshal and the Mr. Bones, and then the BB-8. I don't have that yet. So if you go over here to the Nova shop and go down here where it says iconic droids, it'll have a check mark to which ones you already own. And then BB-8 is available for 30 of those Nova crystals. So if I rebirth, a super rebirth right now, I will have 106 Nova crystals and I can unlock BB-8, which is amazing. I'm so excited. This is so awesome. I need 6 trillion to get to rebirth 23. So instead of doing that, I think we'll come over here to super rebirth and do the super rebirth. We'll get the Nova crystals and we'll drop down to 0, as if we're starting all over again, because we are. And then the Nova crystals, so the Nova shop is where you can spend those crystals. So if you look at the top right side of my screen, it says 2 Nova crystals. And I obtained those by the daily quests. So you can do the core upgrades, that's your max health, your damage. The credits is good, so it's 10% credits. You can bump that up. Flawless, you can do 2 times chance for flawless droids. If you want to have quicker movement, you can upgrade that one. Daily quests usually go every, I think it's 20 hours or every 20 some odd hours. It used to be 24 hours, but now I forget what it is. So that would be able to be reset once per day after you complete all 3 of them. Your pickaxe, you can keep 5 pickaxe levels when you super rebirth, so you can upgrade that, which I might do that. The Jawa bartering is 5 chances to get double rewards when selling a droid. And then the super crates, this one looks good. Find better crates around the area. So if you're one that goes around and grinds all these crates and you want better money or better chips, definitely upgrade that one. So the workshop, if you want more lounge slots, you would add this one, upgrade it. Rebirth droid alert. This one looks good. So anytime that you rebirth, so now we're dropping down to 0. So any of your rebirth things that go on the sand crawler, and let's say you're not anywhere near it, it will actually give you, it'll pop up a little Jawa and it'll give you an alert letting you know that that droid that you need is now on the sand crawler, which is awesome because then you don't have to stand there and watch it. Upgrade chip scrap. Anytime that you scrap a blueprint, you would get extra chips for it. Same with the value. So you would get, for this one, extra chips, this one extra money, coins. But all of them require this one, which is the chance to find a blueprint when using the scrap station. What I'm assuming is you throw a blueprint in there and there's a chance that it'll pop out a new one. So if that's my opinion. I have no idea whether or not that's what it does. If you guys already have done this and you know what it does, please comment below, let me know. But you need this one first, and then you can buy the upgraded chip scrap and the upgraded scrap value. This one I definitely want to do. 5% droid crafting speed. Speeding up how much time it takes to craft these things would be amazing. This is really cool. Unlock an offline blueprint storage slot in your base. I definitely want to do this because 9 times out of 10 I have an extra one and it ends up just disappearing when I come back. We all know that the pains of that one. Collect all is really what it says. So in the battle droid area, it's just one general area that you can collect all of their coins. I don't think it's worth it, but if you think it's worth it, definitely upgrade that one. And then the blueprint vendor. It adds a vendor to your shipyard for selling blueprints. So instead of going down and getting, and throwing them in there, you'll have it on your base, which is good when you do a lot of those missions and you get blueprints and have to run them all the way down just to scrap them. So that I might get, I'm not sure yet. Cosmetics, if you want the base paint, it's 30 Nova crystals. And then of course I am gonna get the BB-8 because I missed out on that event. So I am definitely going to get him. I think it's worth getting him because he doubles your chips. I cannot wait to get BB-8. That is one of my... I'm so excited there's a way to get him now. So these are the new updates in the Droid Tycoon. You can do a Super Rebirth as long as you are at level 12. And then the Nova shop. And now you can get the iconic droids. So it's really awesome because you don't have to be in the events in order to get these things. You just have to rebirth and, grind a different way. So I'm super excited. I really want to try out this new update. So super rebirthing, let's go. I am at Rebirth 22. I'm going to Super Rebirth. So you get 106 Nova crystals when you Super Rebirth at Rebirth 22. Let's go. So cool. Alright, we have 108 Nova crystals to spend. The first thing I'm going to buy is BB-8. So excited. Alright, so the cool part of this... Wait, I got him already? What? I thought if you bought them, you had to go over here and actually purchase them. Okay, so now that I have him... Will I only have to buy him here from now on? I don't know. Oh, I'm so excited! I have BB-8! I'm Mama Mix Gamer, and Mama needs a nap. Bye, guys!